Sting still in the ring.
What a great career.
Whoa! Well, Sting's best friend, Ric Flair.
Best friend, greatest enemy, Ric Flair. Look at that man. He's got long hair. Rocket Flair.
Styling and profiling. Sting's nice.
Ooh, 3 men.
Oh, wait a minute.
Throw me one thing.
Oh, yes it is. Holy shit!
Scott Hall, Kevin Nash,
He
and Hulk
actually
Hogan.
showed! Scott Hall actually showed! Holy shit! This is the New World Order! This has got to be a dream! This has got to be a dream!
It's the NWO here at WEDF.
Back in full force! Holy shit! As we all do remember, Sting and the NWO have shared some history as well. What a great surprise this really is.
I'm
part of that.
speechless right now.
And apparently, according to my boy Meow Meow, Platinum Age wants to be the Platinum World Order. That's right, we're going to recruit half the WEDF roster to our side.
This is huge, bro. The NWO. Hulk Hogan with an awesome match against Stone Cold Steve Austin at Wrestlemania.
Hell yeah! And holy shit, is Scott Hall wearing Classic Razor and Ramon attire?
I guess he forgot which persona he was.
It doesn't matter, it's Scott Hall!
Drunk as fuck.
It's drunk as fuck. That's what makes Hall awesome, man. It's still awesome, the New World Order. Back for one of the first times ever, but still, Jesus Christ.
Good thing Nash is not wearing the Divas title.
Bury the whole knockout roster. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Most to celebrate. It's Goldberg!
Wait a minute! It can't be a WCW reunion and farewell without Goldberg, after all. Look at that show of respect. Give a round of applause, man. It's the final time we will ever see the icon in the arena of WEDF.
His music playing for the final time.
Oh, it's gonna be sad.
30 years.
Go out that door.
30 years of wrestling. One of the greatest, most recognizable names in WCW. Thank you, Sting, for an amazing career. We will miss you.
Sting has left the building. It's Santino. What is that?
What the fuck?
He found the money in the bank briefcase.
Oh.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It's suspect.
Wait a minute! Miz! Suspect was about to leave the arena, but Miz and Suspect are brawling outside!
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Jesus, man!
Face first into that window. This makes me sick, my God, gang! What the hell? Scott Hall.
Sting's Vince wants Sting to wrestle full time.
McMahon wants Sting in. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event. It is time to find out who will be the final man to enter the six-pack challenge. And what a main event we've got here. Stone Cold Steve Austin taking on the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This has got to be a vintage night right here. Wrestlemania rematches, the NWO, Sting, Goldberg.
WCW back in full force for at least one night.
The Attitude Era, it's like the Attitude Era all over again. Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels.
I think we just took a trip back to the 90s, and I gotta say, I fucking like it. Where the fuck's the DeLorean at? I wanna ride around in that shit.
Yes.
Also, I can hear the police backstage. They're apparently taking Scott Hall into custody.
Nah, they're not gonna take him into custody. I think they're gonna let him detox. He just passed out. He'll be fine. And then he'll drink some more. And it's just a repeating process. Let's go with that. Ladies and gentlemen, here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels has apparently found his smile again. We all know Shawn Michaels is one of the greatest performers in all of WEDF, and he may have refound his spark, rekindled that flame inside to become the WEDF champion after defeating his best friend Triple H at Wrestlemania.
What's so interesting about this match is not only Shawn Michaels has a rematch with Stone Cold, I mean, if he goes on to Lashing Back, him and The Rock will be involved in the WEDF championship match.
And that'll be a first time ever encounter between The Rock and Shawn Michaels. History in the making. We are set and geared to go for our main event. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be in for one barn burner, one hell of a main event. Let's revisit WrestleMania 16, where Shawn Michaels took on Stone Cold Steve Austin. We remember how the first match between them ended. The Austin era officially began. Will Shawn Michaels gain much needed redemption? This match is now underway. It is main event time. It is crucial. Who will join The Rock, Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, CM Punk, and Triple H to go to Lashing Back in a six-pack challenge for the WEDF Championship?
Remember, the Triple H and Shawn Michaels, they could be in that same match together. They could work together.
That's right. They are D-Generation X members, after all.
Couple of punches here by Stone Cold. Firing up. Unloading on
And a
Shawn
whoop
Michaels.
ass on Shawn Michaels in the early get-go. Ducks underneath. Go past but HBK technically sound, getting out of the way. Austin with a counter of his own. HBK would have needed a gut and those hard knife-edge chops.
Puts him in the corner and a huge knife edge chop there by Shawn Michaels.
Third
Second
knife-edge chop. Going for a fourth, but Austin cuts him off at the pass. Austin now
Loading again with those strikes.
So interesting,
Here by
these
Austin.
two are
Trying to build
wrestling
some
like
momentum. Oh, another lariat there.
these two are already wrestling like they know each other so well after being so long.
They've known each other for at least 20 years. Now, wait a minute. Shawn Michaels with a Luthez press on Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Like Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, they hadn't met up for many years, but when it was time to go, they just knew what to do.
It's certain wrestlers that have that certain chemistry that is unmatched like any other. Shawn Michaels is one of those wrestlers who will put on a great match with anybody. It doesn't matter who. Shawn Michaels can even make a fucking broom handle look good.
Stone Cold, Shawn Michaels, both of these superstars are coming off victories at WrestleMania.
Big, huge, crucial victories, but only one of them is going to win tonight. Another thing to think about is Stone Cold is also coming off a big win over The Undertaker, despite the fact that it was an stunner!
Stunner out of nowhere.
Early stunner on HBK. No, HBK just stands up like nothing was wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, this explosive main event continues after the